Hi guys, my name is Adetoke Oluwo. I'm from Ogun State. I'm actually a UK trained screenwriter and I love creating movies. The thing is, our life is a movie. Everything right now, if you're on social media, everything is a movie. You need to be a content creator. So yes, my life is pretty much about telling stories. Well, I never actually left film because film is my life. I'm still telling stories even though I'm in fashion right now, because if you follow content on social media, you'd know everything is about storytelling. So the way we push out content, the way we create content, the way we tell our story, even as a fashion empire, is still, you still see that bit of, creativity, like, oh, this person must really be in film, right? So yeah, I'm not going anywhere, but I can't wait to go back to film and movie like full time. I'm a UK trained screenwriter and my forte is in fashion and comedy. I've worked with so many TV stations to create like comedy skits I really love making people laugh. And fashion, if you open my page today, you'd really see a lot of creativity in our fashion films. And yeah, I love making people laugh and looking good. When it comes to influencing, you being a brand influencer, you don't need to be a celebrity, okay? What you need to do is believe in yourself first off, have a story, have a purpose, whatever platform you have, be it virtual like social media or even physical like maybe a religious group, or it could even be you in when it comes to like a body in school like SUG or whatever. You can be influential. You don't have to be a celebrity. Let's get that, okay? You need to have a purpose. When you have a purpose and when you have a specific goal that you are convinced about, you would start, getting people follow you. And once you have people follow you, that is where the money comes in. Attention brings money, okay? So that is the first thing I want to say. So have a purpose. When you have a purpose, people would follow you. And then over time, you also have to be consistent, because over time, people will start mentioning you. You would be so niche specific. Like people, when something pops up in their head, they'll say, oh, go to this person. Like for me, I started out with just one picture on social media. I've always been in TV. I never knew that I would do this fashion thing as a business, okay? So if you are watching, if you are listening to me right now, you don't need to have a formal training in fashion to be known for fashion. I just love taking pictures, absolutely love. I can be crying, just say, okay, time to pose. And I'm like, check, I would pose. You wouldn't even know anything. So I posted a picture. And that picture, somebody saw it in London and the person was like, oh, I really like the Ankara you are wearing. Can I have 1,000 pounds of what you are wearing? And trust me, that was how my business started. With me just posing confidently on social media. I did not have like thousands of people following me, but I had my confidence. And till today, you can see the way I'm talking, you think I have $1 billion in my account. So it's all about confidence. The confidence in what you are saying would pull people in, and that will bring in the money. Okay, so I actually love creating memories, and like I said, I love pictures. I'm a storyteller. So wherever I am, I always like, creating magic or creating stories out of it for the future. And I love traveling, okay? Why? I actually hate flying, but I love pictures. So I always manage two different things, okay? Now, when it comes to places I really, really love, I've been to Mexico. Like I really, really would say Cancun. Cancun is like, vacation island where you are just, it's like God is just breathing on you. Everywhere is just fine. The water, even if you don't know how to swim. I jumped inside water, like lagoon or where sea, blue sea, because it was so beautiful and inviting. It was only when I jumped inside that I was like, hey, my father should catch me, So Yeah, Cancun is actually very beautiful. I've been to Paris is actually a very, very beautiful place. South of France, actually, like Cannes, but places I wouldn't love to go, any place that, women don't actually have freedom, which is, I don't want to mention countries because somebody will come for me, but any country that is like, women are not allowed to talk freely, move freely, you people should do the math, the countries I'm talking about. My swag doesn't reach that side. Am I looking to start a travel agency? No. I would rather have people say, oh, take $1 million, come to my hotel in like Barbados or somewhere very exotic and all that, and let people know what we do here. Trust me, the life is better that way. They give you money, you go there, you tell people about the place, influence for brands. Because travel agency, it is not as easy as it seems, because people would, when they hold your throat, if something should go wrong like this, they will come for you, come for your business, and really how much is in the business compared to if somebody's giving you money to just come, like live the baby girl life in a fancy place. Please, I'd rather be an influencer than be a travel agent. No offense to travel agencies, but yes. Okay, advice I would give you as a content creator. The first thing, right, you need to be confident, because a lot of things would affect you if you have low self-esteem. Things like you'd always see people better than you. You'd always see people doing greater things. Like people would post, maybe they would have 5,000 likes, and you'd be like, I've been posting, nobody's even. You need to be confident in whatever thing you believe in. 2, you cannot allow peer pressure get to you, because one thing that affects people right now is they want to be like everybody. No, there's no uniqueness to that. You must make up your mind to be the very best of yourself, and then you keep getting better as yourself. One thing that gives me money is influence, like I said, and one thing that brings the influence is because I'm 100% me, off air, like off camera, off social media, on like anywhere you see me, I am me. Like there's no, oh my gosh, how today? I am me, and just because I'm me, everybody like they come to me because they know Toke is Toke. Do you understand? You must be authentic. If you cannot speak Pune, it is pointless coming to social media to say, oh guys, today I'm Be yourself. You would see your own crowd. Your own crowd will gravitate towards you. It could be long, it could be short. Like when I started a business, so like I said, oh Toke, I love what you're wearing. That was October. By November, I was already shipping outside the shores of Nigeria. But many people thought Toke just came out of nowhere. No, I've been working on myself for like 10 years. Days I'll be owed salaries, days I would not have money to leave the venue. People would send me to go work. But I kept on working on myself for over 10 years. For that one day that, jackpot, everybody's like, oh, who is this Toke girl? No. So you have to be consistent, you have to be dedicated, you have to be strategic. And lastly, you need to believe in God. I always say it. You can't just say, oh, I just want to live my life to the universe. No, don't let me continue, but that is it. Don't give up on your dreams. Your dreams are valid, okay? Hi guys, my name is Adetoke, Oluwo, Creative Director, SGTC Clothing. Keep watching Nigezie Extreme.